millions of businesses are thriving on Shopify, many of them were kicked off with just a simple idea and a laptop. Imagine launching your very own online store in the time it takes to binge watch your favorite TV series. Gone are the days when starting a business meant endless planning, complex coding, and stressful headaches. Welcome to Shopify, the all-in-one commerce platform that is empowering entrepreneurs worldwide to kickstart their business dreams quicker than ever before. This video is the ultimate tutorial that you need to set up your online store. And by the end of this video, Kylie, Rachel, and I will not only guide you through building a successful online store, but we're also going to share how to effectively market it, optimize it for sales, and fully leverage the incredible capabilities of Shopify. If you haven't already, click the link below to start your free Shopify trial. Add your information and select the basic plan. The basic plan is perfect for anyone wanting to start a business. It has everything you need to build an online store and bring your product to market with no coding experience needed. And with the basic plan, you have access to the world's fastest checkout, unlimited products, reports, and Shopify payments. Now that you're signed up, Rachel is going to take you through the Shopify dashboard. But before she does, I want to let you know that this video is chaptered. So even though I do suggest that you watch it from beginning to end, you can skip ahead to sections like adding products or buying a domain. All right, take it away, Rachel.
It's time for the fun part, setting up your store. Once you launch your store, the home dashboard will be the place you frequent the most. But for now, let's peek over to the left to view the sidebar and do a quick breakdown. Orders. This is where you will go to see all of your orders and their statuses. Products. You guessed it. This is where you are gonna manage all of your products and product details, inventory, purchase orders, gift cards, transfers, and catalog. You get it. Customers. This is where all the details concerning your customers will be. This includes location, purchases, and contact information. Content. This is where you can manage pages, blogs, files, and meta objects for your online store. Finance, where you can keep track of all of your payouts, order transactions, earnings, spendings, and any repayments you owe. Analytics, my favorite. Review insights on sessions by device type, location, social media referrals, and so on. Marketing, review and manage your social media ad campaigns and automated messages and sales automations. Discounts, create, manage, activate, and deactivate discounts running on your website. Sales channels, manage all of your multiple sales platforms, both online and in person. And last but not least, inbox. You've got mail. That's where it all lives. Now we head to general settings. The first tab in general settings is where you put all of your store's information. So store name, business address, business contact information, default currency, password protection, and weight unit system, which is important for shipping calculations. To set up your payment gateways, head to the payments tab to view Shopify payments. With Shopify payments, you can accept various payment methods directly on your Shopify store without needing a third-party provider. If you'd like to add more payment options, you can do this by scrolling to supported payment methods and clicking add payment methods to select and activate any other providers you want to use. To review and edit your checkout configuration with the checkout editor, head to the checkout tab. Click customize and you can edit the appearance and functionality of your checkout page by adding your logos, preferred colors, fonts, etc. And then once you're happy, click save. To add all locations where your products will be sold and shipped, this includes online and in person, scroll to the location tab, click add location at the top right and fill out the information. Also, did you know that by using Shopify, you get access to Shopify Shipping? Shopify Shipping is an integrated shipping management tool that allows you to connect with carriers like UPS and Canada Post and access discounted rates and calculate shipping costs at checkout and even print shipping labels, all from your Shopify admin. To get started with Shopify Shipping, go to the Shipping and Delivery tab and select General Shipping Rates. Scroll down until you see shipping zones, click Add Shipping Zones, and add which zones you need and their shipping rates. But you have to calculate that first. So to calculate shipping rates, scroll down to Shopify Shipping. All you need is the origin, destination, postal code, and package type, and Shopify Shipping will calculate it for you. So there's lots more to say about shipping, but don't worry, Charisma has that covered later on. Finally, add other members of your team by heading to settings, users and permissions, and selecting add staff, and then fill out the information there. Thanks for sticking with me. We got through admin. Kylie, take us away.
Ready to set up the perfect domain on Shopify? Before we dive in, let's go over some essential do's and don'ts that will set you up for success. Do keep it short and memorable. Aim for it to be concise and easy to remember and spell. Do include keywords that are relevant and reflect your business. Do use a .com extension because it's the most recognized and trusted. Do check for trademarks and ensure that it doesn't infringe on any existing ones. Don't use hyphens or numbers, as this can confuse customers and make it harder to remember. Don't use complex words that can be easily misspelled or misunderstood. Don't change your domain often, which can hurt your SEO and brand identity. Stability builds trust. Now, let's talk purchasing a domain. You can do this directly through Shopify. In order to navigate to the domains section, first log into your Shopify admin. From the left-hand menu, click on Settings, then choose Domains. To search for available domain names, in that domain section, click on Buy New Domain, enter your desired domain into the search bar, and then Shopify will then display all the available options and similar suggestions for you to choose from. Once you choose one of the available names, you can then purchase that domain through Shopify by simply clicking on it and following the prompts. However, if you do have an existing domain, you can also easily connect it to Shopify by selecting Connect Existing Domain. Next, setting up your domain. After purchasing or connecting your domain, you'll want to make it your primary domain, which is the address customers will use to access your store. To do this, go to the domain section, find the domain you want to use as your primary, and click Set as Primary. This ensures your custom domain is the default and appears in all of your store's links. Now let's talk about managing subdomains. Subdomains are helpful for organizing different sections of your website. For example, you can set up a customer service portal at help.yourstorename.com or create a blog at blog.yourstorename.com. In order to manage your subdomains, in the domain section, click on Manage Subdomains. And now it is time to start customizing your store. Take it away, Charisma.
Let's get into the fun part, customizing your store. This is your chance to give your website your unique touch. With Shopify, you have 3 options when it comes to building your online store. You can build it from scratch, choose one of our ready-made free themes, or choose a paid theme.
There are a few ways to implement themes. Free themes are the easiest to start with, and paid themes are great too, but they may require a little bit of customization. And if you're handy with code, you can actually build your own theme or work with a partner to build a dream theme for you. For our newbies and first-timers, we recommend starting with a free theme to get going. And don't worry, you can always change your mind later. But free themes don't have all the same features and customizability as some paid themes. Free Shopify themes provide essential features with simple design options, while paid Shopify themes offer advanced customization and unique aesthetics for a fee.
You can also download free apps to add to your free theme if there's any features you feel your store is missing. To choose a theme, navigate to the online store section in your Shopify dashboard. This is where you can manage your themes and customize your store's appearance. Under Theme Library, click Visit Theme Store, then click Browse Themes. Now you can see that there is a whole section of unique themes to choose from, and you can filter them based on your industry, catalog size, or even specific features that you're looking for. My recommendation would be Shopify's Dawn theme to start, because it has everything you need, it's free, and it's super easy to work with. The Dawn theme has cart and checkout, recommended products, an FAQ page, and a lot more. Plus, it looks really clean and modern. Once you've chosen your theme, click the Try Theme button to install it onto your Shopify store. Now, let's customize it in the theme editor. This is where you can adjust colors, fonts, your layouts, and all other design elements. To access the theme editor, click Online Store, scroll down to your theme, and click Customize. Now, you are officially in the theme editor. And this is where the real fun begins. Click Theme Settings in the left-hand bar. It has a little gear logo. This little section is where all of your tools are going to be. First, to adjust your store colors to match your branding, just click on colors, then click on color swatches to change them. What's really nice is that you can actually enter color codes for an exact color match. Create several color schemes and play around with them until you find something that you really love. And you're gonna see a live preview of the colors as you change the scheme. You can choose specific colors for your text, your background, your buttons, shadows, and outlines. To choose your store fonts, click on typography, and then you can edit each section: the headings, the body text, and the buttons. There is a plethora of fonts to choose from here, so you can really get creative with this. Next, adjust the font sizes to create a consistent font hierarchy on your store. A little tip: Adding too many complex fonts may slow down your website speed, so just keep an eye on this. You can also remove text that you don't find necessary in your store. I recommend sticking to 2 to 3 fonts. To customize the layout of your online store, go to the layout section in the theme settings. Here you can adjust the page width, the spaces between the templates, and the vertical and horizontal space. To adjust where things are placed, just click on sections. Here you can drag and drop each feature and place it where you want it. If you click on one of the sections, you're gonna be able to change the alignment along with the color scheme and padding until it looks superb. You can also add sections and blocks into your layout here as well. Now you get to upload your logo. To do that, click on logo in the theme settings and upload your beautiful logo from your computer. Make sure that it is a PNG with a transparent background so that it shows up correctly on your site. You can also adjust the size until it looks the way you want it to. Now that you have a really good base for your store, you can choose to upload your own photos, or you can use Shopify's free images. So to upload images, click on the section or block that you want to add an image to, then click select image, then add images, find and open a file on your computer and click done. To use a free stock image, click explore free images, find the category that you need, and select the image that you want to use. Your photos should be high quality and relevant to your products and your brand. You really want people to have a clear understanding of who you are as a brand when they come to your website. When you're adding content, Shopify is actually going to show you how it shows up on each device. On the top right of the page, you see the option to scroll through different device types. Check this out and make sure your photos are looking good on all devices. The sooner you can add your photos to the website, the better. Lastly, copywriting. This is where you explain who you are, what you do, and everything else important on your website. Shopify Magic can actually help you with writing these. Just click on the text that you want to edit, then click on the little star icon. Describe what you want with keywords and choose a tone. And then it's gonna write up some magic for you. Here are 2 great apps to stay in contact with your dream buyers: Shopify Forms and Shopify Inbox. And they're both free to use. This is how you can add lead capture forms with Shopify Forms and add Shopify Store Chat with Shopify Inbox. To download a Shopify app, exit the theme editor and make sure you save your progress. It usually auto-saves, but it's always good practice anyways. Click on Apps on the left-hand bar, then type in Shopify Forms in the search bar and click Install. Next, click Create Form. You can choose a pop-up or an inline form. Give it a name, click Create, and you can edit your form from here. If you have an inline form, click Add Section, then go to Apps and select the Forms app and paste your form ID. Your form will then show up right on your page. You can place it where you want, but make sure that you're strategic with the placement and incentivize potential leads with an offer that they can't refuse. Now, to use Shopify Inbox, type it in the search bar on the Shopify Admin page and download the app. Once it's installed, click Login to get started. Under Sales Channel, go to Inbox and then click on Set Up Chat. You can decide if you want it to be a chat bubble, a hand wave, an email, or any one of the other options. Then decide on the purpose. You can do contact, chat, assistant. There's lots of good options here. Then make your greeting message. You will see the chat bubble pop up in the bottom right corner, and voila, you have done it. Now that you've designed your gorgeous online store, Kylie is going to show you how to add your products in.
That's right. When setting up your Shopify store, one of the most important steps is adding products and organizing them into collections. So now I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do just that. To get your products into Shopify, the first thing you need to do is navigate to the products section of your Shopify admin panel. Here's how to add your first product. From your Shopify dashboard, go to the left sidebar and click on Products. This will bring you to the Products page where you'll see all the items you've added so far. Click Add Product at the top right of the page. This opens the product creation page where you can enter all the details of your new product. Fill in the product information with all the key details like the title. Here is where you will enter the product name. Remember to keep it short, clear, and easy to read, because in the description is where you can get into more of the details like size, color, features, or in this case, flavor. When uploading the media for your new product, remember to always use high quality, clear, and attractive images. This is probably the most important step in listing a product because people are all about the visuals. If you don't have an artistic eye or photography skills, there are lots of AI tools like remove.bg and Shopify Magic that remove backgrounds from images so you can easily create professional product photos. Simply click on the AI image enhancement tool to either apply default enhancements or input custom text prompts to create tailored visual effects. You also have the option to upload product videos, which have the potential to increase engagement and sales. Better visuals enhance trust and increase conversions. Set the price for your product. Shopify also allows you to set up a compare at price. If you want to show the customer, they're getting a discount. Under the inventory section, add the number of products you have available for sale. You can also manage inventory across multiple locations if you have more than one warehouse or store. And you can set up a SKU, which is also helpful for inventory management. Underneath that, you can input the weight for shipping if it's a physical good. This is important for determining shipping costs. And select different variants if your product comes in different options like sizes, colors, or materials. Once you do all that, the very last field at the bottom will show you what the search engine listing will look like. Here you can make any necessary edits for SEO optimization. And then, if you scroll all the way back up and over to the right column, you'll see that you can choose which sales channels you'd like to publish your new item on and which markets. And finally, we made it to the product organization. Here you can add product categories and tags, which helps with organizing your products and improving search functionality on your website, and manually add your product to a collection. Oh, and don't forget to hit save at the bottom right. Okay, so what are collections? Collections are groups of products that share a common theme or category. You can create collections based on product types, seasons, sales, or any other grouping that makes sense for your store. There are two types of collections you can create. One, manual collections, which means you select which products to include. Or two, automated collections, where Shopify automatically adds products to the collection based on criteria like tags, product type, or price range. To create a collection, go to your Shopify Admin panel and navigate to Products, then Collections. Click on Create Collection, and you'll be prompted to enter some details like collection name. Give your collection a clear name like what's trending or bestsellers. Description. Add a short description of the collection to help customers understand what it's about, like our What's Trending collection features the boldest, most talked about hot sauces that are taking the flavor world by storm, or spice things up with the hottest flavors of the moment. For a manual collection, you'll need to go through and add products individually by selecting them from your product list. And for an automated collection, choose Smart. Here you can set the conditions under which products are added. For example, you can auto-add all products with the tag mild. Don't worry, if you want to adjust it, you can always edit the collection or add and remove products. Be descriptive in naming your collections, and remember that your collection description not only helps your customers understand what's in it, but it also can improve SEO.
SEO stands for search engine optimization, and you can use SEO to make sure your products on your Shopify store are easy to find for those who want to buy them. By using the right words and making things organized, more people can find and visit your store.
Once your collections are created, you can organize them in your store's navigation. Go to Online Store, then Navigation to adjust the order in your main menu. Collections like What's Trending and Bestsellers should live at the top of your navigation bar. And that's it. You've now learned how to add products to your Shopify store, including product details, variants, and inventory, as well as how to create and organize collections. So, next, I'll send you back over to Charisma, who will help you get set up with your shipping and fulfillment.
Did you know that 66% of online shoppers expect free and quick shipping? In today's competitive market, mastering shipping and fulfillment can make or break your business. Shipping and fulfillment are both integral parts of your Shopify store. It can seem a bit daunting at first, but it is not as hard as you think. So, without further ado, let's get you set up. A really cool perk is that with Shopify, you can actually get competitive shipping rates from Shopify partners. You can see here that USPS has discounts up to 88.5% off. You can check out what offers you have for your country under the Shopify shipping section in your admin settings. Next, you will need to decide on your shipping rates and methods. Here are the 3 shipping rate options. You can do exact shipping costs, where you charge the customer the same as the carrier to ship the product. Next, there is the flat rate shipping option. This is where you charge a fixed shipping rate based on the order value or weight. As an example, you charge a $10 fee to ship anywhere in America. Lastly, you can do free shipping and include the shipping costs in your product price. This can look really good to potential customers who want to avoid any extra costs. To set up your shipping rates, go to the settings in the bottom left corner and click on Shipping and Delivery. From here, you can create a shipping profile by clicking on New Profile. Give your profile a name to distinguish it, such as Fragile Products or USA Shipping. Then, add your products in. Now, it's time to add in your fulfillment location. This is where the product will be shipped from. Next, you can add a shipping rate and zone. This is where you will ship these products to and for how much. If you're shipping products from home, you may want to use a PO box for shipping and returns, so people don't know where you live. From here, you can choose if you want to charge a flat rate or use carriers and apps to calculate the rate. You can see at the bottom here that you can add a handling fee to your order's subtotal. This can help cover fulfillment and handling costs. Ideally though, this will be included in your product price. Once you click done, you will see your shipping details here. You can see the shipping time, the requirements, and the cost. If you want to edit these sections, just click the 3 dots, then click Edit Rate. And from here you can change or add conditional pricing. You can choose to base your shipping on item weight or price. Next, to edit the zone, click the 3 dots and click Edit Zone. And you can add what countries you want to ship to in this section. To set up shipping rates based on weight, add in your product weight under shipping on your product page. To do this, you can weigh your products at home or look at common product weights. You have the option to show the expected delivery date so that your customers know when it's going to arrive. Also, you can give customers the option for local pickup from your fulfillment address. Now you get to choose how you will package your products. Luckily for you, as a Shopify user, you can actually get free packaging through certain partners. Make sure to check what's available in your country. To choose your package type, go to Saved Packages and click on Add Package. You get to choose between a box, an envelope, or a soft package, also known as a bubble mailer. Next, input the length, width, height, and the weight of the package when it's empty. This is going to be added on top of your product weight. There are package weight and size limits for each carrier. You can find more information on this under Shopify shipping carriers in the Shopify Help Center. If you already have a carrier account, you can connect it to get third-party calculated rates as well. Now, you can't just send a blank box. You need a shipping label. So here is how to make one. Once you've made your first order, you will now be able to create a shipping label. Click on Orders in your admin dashboard, and here you can print, reprint, or void labels. You can print these with a normal printer or a thermal label printer. In the scenario that a customer wants to return your product, it is important to have return policies and rules in place. Here is how you can set these rules up so that they are automatically applied to any returned orders. This means customers can only return items that are eligible under your rules. Your business, your rules. Go to Settings in your Shopify admin and click on Policies. In the Return Rules section, click Manage. Now, choose your return window and return shipping costs. If you want, you can charge a restocking fee here as well. You also have the ability to choose products and even collections that aren't eligible for returns, because we all know that there's some items that should not be returned. This is a really good tool for products you can't resell once they're used. To do this, select the products that you want to be final sale items and click Add Final Sale Item or Collection. Click Add and then click Save. Next, make your return policy into a return policy page by clicking on Return and Refund Policy under Written Policies. You can then insert a template based off your settings, or you can write your own. Once you're loving it, click Save. Okay, last thing for shipping and fulfillment. We are breezing through this. You can enable self-serve returns so that customers can request returns and you can approve or deny them. If you approve their request, you can send exchange items, email shipping instructions, and return labels right to your customers, as easy as that. To do this, go to Settings in your Shopify dashboard and click on Customer Accounts. Then toggle on Self-Serve Returns under New Customer Accounts. Now you will need to allow customers to log in from your online store and check out using a new customer account. You can add a new customer URL account onto your return policy page so that customers can find it easily. To do this, click on Policies. In the refund policy page, select the text that you want to hyperlink and paste the URL. Then click Publish. Wow, you made it through this whole section and you now officially have your shipping set up. Now I'm gonna pass it on to Rachel, who's gonna help you with your store pages and navigation.
To begin creating pages for your Shopify store, start at the Shopify Admin panel, navigate to Online Store, and select Pages from the sidebar. From there, click Add Pages. Done. Or at least not yet. To make sure you are creating a store that's functional, informative, and tells a story, here are the pages that are essential to build. Number 1, the About Us page. I don't care what you're selling, every website needs an About Us page. By sharing with your audience the story of your company, it humanizes your brand, builds trust with your customers, and enhances credibility. It also encourages engagement with customers who resonate with your brand mission, and can even improve your SEO. How? By including keywords that can help raise your company in the ranks so those people who want to engage with you will find you faster. A good About Us page includes the following. 1, an origin story. How did you begin and why did you decide to sell these products? What problems were you looking to solve? Are there any funny anecdotes you'd like to share? What is your company's mission and values? Next, introduce your team. Who are the founders, producers, and partners? What makes your team and your business stand out? Feel free to incorporate pictures, videos, and anecdotal reviews to help your customers relate to you. Pot Gang, a Shopify company that sells planting starter kits, did a great job with their About page. They tell their story in a succinct but charming image slideshow, and then beneath it they share some facts about how they're currently doing along with testimonials and call to actions, so pretty cool. They have brief staff introduction section, and what I really love are the cartoon graphics that they have included that personifies all the seeds they sell. Visually, it's a little busy, but I do appreciate the clear insight they've given into who the people behind the company are. Another example I really like is the Black and Bold Coffee Company. Super clean and tidy design with a concise description that doesn't sacrifice personality. Remember to include relevant keywords to improve the search engine optimization of your brand story, so SEO. Keep this section concise, engaging, and motivating for your audience. Anything you don't share here can be incorporated into page number 2. Number 2, blog post. People often overlook the value of a blog post page. You can share content that extends the story of your About Us page into real time, therefore increasing the relatability and credibility factor. Additionally, it can add more value to your website by being a resource for information pertaining to relevant topics surrounding your brand. Furthermore, this is yet another opportunity to include key terms to help boost that SEO once again. So one brand that I think does this really well is the Honey Pot Company, which provides a resource called The Journal. It posts studies, advice, and other resources concerning feminine wellness for the education of their audience. So this supports their brand mission of making healthier feminine products more accessible across the globe. Not only can customers come here to buy products they need, they can also return to it as an educational resource. So already that doubles the use and the purpose of the company's website. But what if your audience has questions and queries? Well, time for number 3. Number 3, the Contact Us page. Very simple. You want to make sure there's a way to contact your business. So make sure to include your business email, phone number, and address. Consider also a contact form for easy customer communication. Number 4, a privacy policy and terms of service page. Ah, yes, the paperwork. I know, it's tedious, but don't overlook it's a key element that not only protects you, but also your customers. The About Us and blog pages are not the only places where you will build trust with your audience. Providing transparency concerning how your data is collected, used, and protected is crucial. It ensures your customers make an informed purchase and covers your basis when it comes to claims. Outlining terms regarding refunds, returns, privacy, shipping ensures your customers know what to expect when shopping with you. Consult with a legal professional to confirm your compliance with relevant laws and regulations. To add in your policies, head to your settings from your admin page and click Policies. Then enter your store's policies across the appropriate sections and click Save to Publish. This will then automatically link to the footer of your checked out pages. Next, the FAQ page, or otherwise known the frequently asked questions page. This might be something you set up later once you accumulate data regarding what questions you're often asked. However, you can start with answers to queries regarding shipping expectations, refund policies, return policies, facts about your products, etc. And then finish the page with another contact form for any outstanding questions. This page is important mostly because it will save you time answering the same emails repeatedly. Having an FAQ anticipates the needs of your audience, which in turn makes your customers feel more secure by improving their customer experience. Setting up navigation. Now that you've made all these great pages, let's make sure it's easy to find everything. A well-organized navigation menu is crucial for a seamless shopping experience, so here's how to set it up. Creating a main and footer menu. First thing we want to create is a main menu and a footer menu. To do this, click Add Menu and add in a title. Main menu, then go down and click Add Menu Item. The main menu should be a drop-down menu of all of your main pages. So this first item I'm going to include is, of course, the home page. Type home page in the name, then click search or paste link. For this, I just selected home page from the drop-down menu. Click Save. Click Add Menu Item again, but this time I'm going to put Shop as the name and link the products page. Do this once more, except this time I'm going to select pages from the link drop-down menu. This brings me all the pages that we made. I'm gonna name this tab About Us and select the Our Story page and click Apply Changes. Repeat these steps for the footer menu as well and include your shipping policies, terms of service, privacy policy, etc. To make navigation even more accessible for your customers, consider using Shopify Search and Discovery. With this app, you can allow customers to refine their search results so they can find what they're looking for faster and make your website even more user-friendly. To do this, first go to your home page and go to the app's drop-down menu. Search up the app in the search bar and press install. Open the app and go to the filters section and click add filter. In the source field, select the filter source you want to make available to your customers. You can rename it if you like as well. Because we are selling hot sauce and we're using this hot sauce template as our example, I'm going to make a heat level filter for my customers. At the bottom of the page, add the values that your customer can select when using this filter. I'm choosing hot and medium. You can also reorder the filters as many times as you like. And speaking of sales, Kylie, take us out of here.
Now I want to talk about social commerce, or S-commerce, a huge trend right now, and Shopify makes it easy to sell directly on social platforms. Let's go over how to set up social selling on Shopify. Facebook and Instagram are two of the most powerful platforms for social selling. Here's how you can connect them. In the left sidebar of your Shopify admin, click on Sales Channels. Then click on Facebook and Instagram to add it as a new sales channel. Shopify will then walk you through the process of connecting your Facebook Business Manager account. You'll need to link your Facebook page, Instagram account, and set up Facebook Shop functionality to start selling directly through these platforms. Once connected, you can sync your product catalog with Facebook and Instagram. This allows customers to shop directly from your social media posts and stories, and even use Instagram's Shop tab, which is clutch because it is super easy and convenient for people to buy something they see and want on Facebook or IG without ever having to leave the app. This ultimately will lead to more sales. Another great social selling tool from Meta is WhatsApp. With the WhatsApp channel, you can integrate direct messaging with customers into your sales flow. Here's how to set it up. In order to add WhatsApp to the Sales Channels tab, you'll have to go to the Shopify App Store and search for a WhatsApp integration app. After you choose one of the apps, click Install and follow the prompts to install the app until you see it listed under Apps on your left sidebar. Once you set up the app with all of your info, you'll be prompted to connect your WhatsApp business account, and from there, you'll be able to start engaging with customers through direct messages, providing customer support, and even taking orders right within the chat. Add Google and YouTube sales channels. If you set up sales channels with Google and YouTube, you can expand your reach even further. In order to do so, you will follow the same steps I took you through for Meta. You'll once again click Sales Channels, but this time you'll select Google and YouTube. Add the channel and connect your Google Merchant Center account. Sync your product feed to Google, allowing your products to appear in Google Shopping, Google Ads, and Google Search. This integration helps you attract new customers through Google's robust search engine, whether it's through paid ads or organic search listings. All this to say, Shopify's centralization capability means no more jumping between different platform dashboards, which ultimately saves you so much time.
What is Shop? Shop is Shopify's mobile shopping app that puts your store in the palm of your customer's hand. How? It's an app across iOS, Android, and the web that gives your customers a place where they can shop for products, discover new companies, make purchases using Shop Pay, and of course, track deliveries. Here are 3 reasons why you need this for your business. Increase visibility. By connecting with Shop, your store and products will be listed in the app for customers to find you, meaning you get yet another avenue that helps drive customers to your store. You can even run marketing campaigns directly through the app to promote your company and drive sales. Peace of mind package tracking. Customers can easily track their orders through the app in real time. Having that kind of transparency enhances the shopping experience for your customers. Connection to Shop Pay. With Shop Pay, customers can check out quickly and securely, so customers can save their email addresses, credit card, and shipping information, making the checkout as convenient as possible. Their data is securely stored using PCI compliant servers, so they can have peace of mind when it comes to their privacy. So Shop is a powerful tool that can help you reach a wider audience, increase sales, and build stronger customer relationships. Without further ado, here's how to use it. Click on Sales Channels in the left sidebar and search Shop, and then click Install. Here's how to set it up. Edit your store. Head to the store section, click Customize, and fill out your store details. So this includes a header, logo, and background. When you click the sections you want to edit, you can drag and drop media, images, videos to upload them. As you can see, the setup is pretty user-friendly. But remember to take inspo from your active website to reinforce your brand identity. Images should be under 15 megabytes, video files must be under 32 megabytes and no longer than 10 seconds, and the required dimensions are 1080 x 1170 for all background media. Fun fact, you don't have to go in and manually add all of your product collections to your Shop store. The product collections you have on your Shopify account automatically sync with the Shop app. So as long as you have the Sell with Shop feature activated, you're all good. You don't have to worry about going back and forth every time you need to update. Now, wouldn't it be great if you had another way to create even more useful automations for your store? Well, guess what? Introducing Shopify Flow. What is Shopify Flow? Shopify Flow is a powerful tool that can help you streamline your sales process by automating tasks and processes throughout your store and apps. You can use it to create workflows that monitor your store for events and have it respond with the appropriate actions. So you can use it for order fulfillment. Flow can automatically create shipping labels and send order confirmations and notifications when orders are created and updated. Customer communication. You can use Flow to help build relationships with your customers. It can tag customers and send them personalized messages that curate to their recorded interests, for example. Inventory management. Need help keeping track of your inventory? Who doesn't? Have Flow keep tabs on that by sending you inventory warnings when the levels pass a certain threshold that you set. But how does this all work? Flow operates on designed triggers, conditions, and actions. Triggers are the events that start the workflow. The condition is the set of criteria outlined that determines whether the action, a change made to your store or app when the condition is met, occurs. So how do you set all this up? When you open the Flow app, you'll see at the top a button that says Browse Templates, Import, and Create Workflow. If you're unfamiliar with workflows entirely, then I suggest heading to Browse Templates. There you'll see examples such as Recover Abandoned Checkout, Payment Reminders sent after due date, etc. I'm going to select the trigger of an order being created. The condition I need is that ordered needs to be fully purchased and include our kind of hot sauce. You can create as many as you like and delete or inactivate them whenever you want, so you can always adjust to what your business needs as you go. It's just one more way to make your Shopify account work more for you so you can step away from your desk, step into Tahiti or somewhere. Yeah, Tahiti sounds nice.
Now, one of the biggest advantages of using Shopify is the vast ecosystem of apps and integrations available to enhance your store's functionality. Whether you're looking to improve your store's marketing, streamline your operations, or create a unique shopping experience, the Shopify App Store offers a solution for almost every need. It is home to thousands of apps designed to extend your store's capabilities. So now let's take a look at a few key categories of apps that can really transform how you interact with customers and grow your business. Marketing is a cornerstone of any successful online store, and the right apps can help you drive traffic, boost engagement, and increase sales. Quiz Kit. If you want to create a personalized shopping experience, apps like Quiz Kit allow you to build branded quizzes for your customers. These quizzes can help guide shoppers to the perfect product based on their preferences, needs, or style. It's a great way to engage customers and offer a more tailored shopping experience. Stage 10. Live shopping is rapidly becoming a must-have feature for many online retailers, and Stage 10 is one of the leading apps for integrating live shopping into your Shopify store. With Stage 10, you can host live shopping events, interact with your customers in real time, showcase products, and even sell directly through the live video. It's a powerful tool for building community and creating a sense of urgency around your products. I actually have a lot of experience in live stream shopping and can genuinely say this is true. These are just a few examples of the powerful apps you can find on the Shopify App Store. Whether you're looking to build customer loyalty, run a referral program, or implement cutting-edge marketing strategies, there's an app for you. So, don't forget to check out the Shopify App Store to find the best tools for your store. Or check out Charisma's vid on the best Shopify apps you must use by clicking right here.
Let's talk about keeping your customers happy and your store running smoothly. There are a lot of tools that you can use in your Shopify dashboard to manage your customers and track the data you need. First, to view your customer's order history, go to the Shopify Admin dashboard and click on Orders. Here, you will see your customer's name, their order number, the order total, and any other important information. If you want to create an order for your customers, you can actually do it in draft orders. This can be used to sell directly to customers or businesses. To find all of your customers' information, go to Customers in the Shopify Admin, and here you can add any new customer by clicking Add Customer and putting in all of their details. If you want to send an email to a customer, click on the customer name, then in the customer overview section, click on their email address. You can then write up the email that you want to send. And if you need to receive a copy for your records, under BCC Send To, just send it to your email as well. Review the details and then click Send Notification. This is a great place to use all those marketing tools that we talked about earlier. Now, let's quickly talk about customer service. It's very important to keep your customers happy and well taken care of. Make sure to understand your customers' specific needs. Happy customers, happy business. So here are some ways you can offer customer service. By adding an FAQ page like you did earlier with Rachel, putting a clear way to contact you on the contact page, or making a contact form. And lastly, make sure to let your customers leave reviews and feedback so that you can improve. Don't worry if it feels a bit overwhelming right now. There are tools to help you navigate this better. To make your list of customers more manageable, you can create customer groups and tags. This is what the segments section is for, and here's how to do it. Click on the segment section under customers, and then click on Create Segment. You then have the option to choose one of Shopify's templates or apply a filter. Templates are default customer segments used as a foundation for creating your own. For example, a segment could be first-time customers or high-value customers. Once you like a template, just click Use Template. You will then see people who fit into this category. You can apply the filters or add new ones to narrow down the group that you want to isolate. Click Apply, then save your segment if you like it. To create a segment based on filters, select Apply a Filter. You can add Shopify-based filters or metafield-based filters. Metafields are a way to store and display custom information about your Shopify store and products that aren't usually captured in the Shopify admin. For example, if you give discounts on customers' birthdays, then you can create a birthday metafield. This way you know when to give discounts. To help you navigate through your customer information even more, you can create custom tags for each section in your Shopify store. Each tag is only relevant for that section. So tags in the customer section are not going to show up in the product section, for example. Here's how to add a customer tag. Click on the customer, then click on the pencil by Add Tags. Here you can search, find, or create tags. Then click on the checkbox to add a tag and click Save. Then you're gonna see your tags pop up right here. To remove it, just click the X. This is gonna help you filter out your customers even more for marketing. Your store's performance can be influenced by apps, third-party libraries and services, analytics libraries, your theme code, and the quantity and size of your images and videos. To access this information, head over to Online Store. You will then see the information right under Themes. There is loading speed, interactivity, and visual stability. Each section will have a score. You can see if they're good or if they're not good. Click on one if you want to find out more information. Here, you can find the best practices and data over time so that you can optimize your store's performance. So take some time to look through these. Whether you want to build a bustling storefront or a cozy pop-up shop, integrating a good POS can revolutionize your business. Fun fact, retail stores using a modern point of sale system can boost their sales by up to 30%. So say hello to Shopify's point of sale system. Shopify POS has powerful software, cutting-edge hardware, 24/7 support, and low fees. But the biggest feature is its seamless integration into the website that you have just built. If you sell in person or online, it updates your sales, orders, inventory, and shipping all in the same place. So first, download the Shopify POS app in the Shopify App Store. You will have the option to choose between POS Lite to cover basic retail needs and POS Pro with more advanced features, including automatic discounts, multi-store management, and a lot more cool features. You really can't go wrong with either one. Plus, you can always upgrade when you need to. Next, you will need to set up Shopify Payments. Before setting it up, you need to make sure that your store is eligible. Shopify Payments is only available in certain countries. First, go to Settings in your Shopify Admin, and under Store Currency, choose the currency you want for your store. Then click Save. Your store currency can be different from your bank account. For example, your store may be located in Europe, but most of your customers are in the US. This won't be true for physical stores, but it's good to keep in mind when choosing your store currency. If you need to change your currency after making your first sale, you may need to contact support to help you out. Next, you can add your bank account, payment methods, and payment capture methods under the payments section. Now set up a payment provider if you haven't already. Then click on Set Up Payments and click Complete Account Setup. You may be asked to submit extra documents to confirm your identity, and confirmation can take up to 3 days. Now it's time to order your hardware. It's like a gift that you get to give yourself for starting your entrepreneurial journey. And once your hardware arrives, you're gonna need to set it up. Now, let's get your sales tax information set up. You have to add in your country, your province or state, and your tax code. Something really cool is that you can also assign roles and permissions to your staff with a unique 4 to 6 digit PIN. This is going to help you streamline your operations. To do this, go to Streamline In-Store Operations with POS Pro. Then click Expand Guide and then click Add POS Staff. Here you can change staff permissions, but make sure to turn on discounts and custom smart grid permissions. This way they have the ability to make customizations to the smart grid. This feature will really come in handy. With Pro, you can use Shopify's built-in code editor to personalize your sales process from scratch. Now, to make custom receipts, go to Settings and then Receipt Customization. Here you can add your store logo. It has to be JPEG or PNG, and the right size is 400 pixels by 200 pixels. You can change the printing options and add a custom header or custom footnote. You can also select your barcode type. You can do 1D or 2D, which looks like a QR code. Once you're feeling awesome about your customization, just click Save. You can choose to save it for all your retail locations or just add it to one. Now let's talk about the smart grid layout. You can create and manage multiple smart grid layouts in the Shopify Admin. This is super helpful if you want multiple locations to have the same grid layout. To create a smart grid layout, go to Point of Sale, then Settings. In the General section, click Smart Grid, then click Create New, and in the Preview section, select Customize. This will open the infamous Smart Grid Editor. To add a page to the grid, click Add Page Tile, and if you want to rearrange the tiles, just click on the thing with the 6 dots and drag it up and down the list. You can use the same method to move the tiles around. If you want to make edits to your tiles, click the tile name and then select the color that you would like from the color menu. If you want to remove a tile or a page, just click on the trash bin. Now you get to give your smart grid layout a name. You can choose to set it to default for all new locations, but if you only want to assign it to a specific location, click Edit in the Location section and then select the POS locations that you want to have this layout for. Lastly, here is how you can get data on who your customers are. Go to POS channel setting, then customer receipt selection, and toggle this on so you can collect buyer emails. You never want to miss out on a chance to get data. You can also change your required checkout information to gather emails by going into settings in your admin, then checkout. In the customer contact method section, you can make the changes you would like and then click save. Now you are all set up for selling in store. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We know your time is the most valuable commodity that you have, so we feel very honored to be a part of your business journey. Learn with Shopify is full of business tips and tricks. Everything from ads to sales to AI tools, we've got you covered. So subscribe to stay up to date on our weekly videos, and please leave a like and comment below if this video helped you out. We will see you on the next one. Bye!